This is Numidia TV in London. Live stream with confidence. In today's video, we want to expose the nasty fraud perpetrated in Kogi state by their state governor, Yaya Bello. If you think corruption is only limited to a certain part of the country called Nigeria, you're wrong. The corruption in 369, location 9, is far worse than malignant tumor. In February 2021, the Anti-Corruption Network, ACN, a Kogi-based group that had accused Governor Yaya Bello of corruption several previous times, released a report accusing him of laundering billions of naira in public funds belonging to people of Kogi state in north-central geopolitical zone in Nigeria. The organization then filed an EFCC petition against the governor on the 1st of March 2021. Let's get started. The document exposed how Kogi governor Yaya Bello returned to the Nigeria Central Bank, CBN, 20 billion naira workers' salaries earlier diverted to a secret private bank account. The CBN confirmed the receipt of the money in correspondence to the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC Chairman, Abdul Rashid Bawa, and signed by the Director, Development Finance Department. As confirmation of the receipt of the payment, the CBN replied, Governor Yaya Bello, saying, "We refer to your letter dated the 4th of November 2021, and wish to confirm the details of the receipt of the amount as stated below. Bank, Sterling Bank plc, amount, 19,333,333,333 naira 36 kobo. Date of receipt, the 4th of November 2021. Please accept the assurances of our greatest regards," the CBN said in the document signed by the Director, Development Finance Department. Copy of the letter confirming the fraudulent transaction by the CBN is attached. One of the documents noted that the diverted fund was returned to the CBN's coffers by the Bello government from a Sterling Bank account on the 4th of November 2021. The action followed a court order which ordered that the money should be refunded to the Apex Bank by Sterling Bank, the financial institution where the state government had secretly stashed the money. The court order had read, "It is hereby ordered as follows, that the account upon which this suit was instituted was frozen by an order of this honorable court. That the management of the Sterling Bank plc, whose account number 00735726696 with the name Kogi State Salary Bailout Account is domiciled, has clarified the questions resulting to the commencement of this suit. That the management of Sterling Bank has since acknowledged the existence of the said account in their book but claimed same was a mirror account. That it is expedient for the suit to be discontinued and the account unfrozen to enable the transfer and return of the sum to the coffers of the CBN where the said bailout fund was disbursed." In London, Numidia TV had on numerous occasions stated that the controversial 20 billion naira meant for workers' salaries in Kogi state was stashed away in a commercial bank account operated by the state government led by Yaya Bello. As part of the investigation, the EFCC arraigned Ali Bello, a nephew of the governor, before an Abuja Federal High Court over an alleged 10 billion naira fraud. Ali Bello and one Dauda Suleiman alongside one Abdul Salami Hudu, cashier of Kogi State House Administration, now at large, were accused of fraudulently withdrawing 10.2 billion naira from the Kogi State Treasury. They allegedly delivered the money to a bureau de change operator, Rabiu Tafadar, in Abuja, to change to foreign currency. One of the charges reads, that you, Ali Bello, Dauda Suleiman, and Abdul Salami Hudu, now at large, between January and December 2021, in Abuja within the jurisdiction of this honorable court procured Rabiu Usman Tafadar to take possession of the total sum of 5,865,756,800 naira, which some you reasonably ought to have known forms part of the proceeds of unlawful activity to with criminal misappropriation from the treasury of Kogi State, and you thereby committed an offence contrary to sections 18 c, 15 2 d of the Money Laundering Prohibition Act, 2011 as amended and punishable under section 15 3 of the same act. Another count reads, that you, Ali Bello, Daudar Suleiman, and Abdul Salami Hudu, now at large, between January and December 2021, in Abuja within the jurisdiction of this Honorable Court, aided Rabiu Usman Tafadar to retain the total sum of 2,509,650,000 naira, which sum you reasonably ought to have known forms part of the proceeds of an unlawful activity to which criminal misappropriation from the treasury of Kogi State Government, and you thereby committed an offence contrary to sections 18a, 15 2 d of the Money Laundering Prohibition Act, 2011 as amended and punishable under section 15 3 of the same act. Meanwhile, a prosecution witness in the trial of Ali Bello, nephew of Kogi State Governor Yaya Bello, and two others, who are standing trial in a 10 billion naira money laundering case, on Thursday the 11th of January 2023, told Justice James Omotosho of the Federal High Court, Abuja, that huge funds were transferred in tranches from state accounts. The witness, Benanda Edward, a compliance officer with United Bank of Africa, UBA, alleged that huge amounts were transferred from the accounts of the Kogi state government as well as that of the government house administration in suspicious transactions. The defendants are being prosecuted on 10-count charges bordering on misappropriation and money laundering by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC. The witness, Benanda Edward, led in evidence by the prosecution counsel, Rotimi Oyedepo, SAN, presented a statement of account generated from UBA in respect of transactions in the state government and state government's house administration accounts. In the statement of accounts, there were cash withdrawals on 23 December 2022, to the tune of 20 million naira, which were withdrawn in tranches of 10 million naira each from the Kogi state government account in favor of Kudu Abdul Salam. Oyedepo moved to tender the transactions as an exhibit in evidence, but was opposed by A.M. Aliyu, counsel to the first defendant, and Nareni Jimo, counsel to the second defendant, on the grounds that the documents did not satisfy the Bank Book 258 of the Evidence Act as well as sections 89(h) and 91(e) of the same Evidence Act 2011. Responding, Oyedepo prayed the court to discountenance the arguments of the defense counsels, arguing that the documents are original and genuine in the form they appear. You see, in the Nigerian banking law and code, the law says where a document is admissible, the attachment goes with it. The documents are also relevant to the facts of the case. That is why it is going through the turbulence we are seeing now. I submit that the fundamental evidence given by the witness has complied with Section 90, subsection 1, paragraph e, of the Evidence Act 2011, and the witness has confirmed on oath that the documents presented are made by customers of the bank. The document is relevant to the trial because it is a bank statement. He even took a step further to authenticate the document through the certificate of authentication, he said. Justice Omotosho ruled in favor of the prosecution and admitted the documents in evidence. The witness also examined Exhibit E, which contained transactions on 28 December 2022, where he revealed that there were check withdrawals of 10 million naira each in 4 places in favor of one Al-Hassan Onakaje, and on 3 January 2023, there was an inflow of 100 million naira, and on 4 January 2023, there were withdrawals from the same account of 10 million naira each in 9 withdrawals. There were further check withdrawals of 10 million naira each in favor of Abdul Salam Kudu. On the 11th of January 2023, there was an inflow of another 100 million naira into the account, and on the 24th of January 2023, there was also an inflow of 100 million naira into the same account. Systemic corruption is a major obstacle to stability and economic development in Nigeria. Estimates show that in the 63 years going 64 since independence, corruption has cost the Nigerian economy more than $550 billion. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) of Nigeria recovered at least $750 million in local and foreign currency linked to corruption and fraud in 2021. The country's endemic corruption also contributes to its overall weak rule of law as measured by the World Justice Project Rule of Law Index, which ranked Nigeria 120 out of 140 countries surveyed on the absence of corruption in 2022. Corrupt practices in the justice system often lead to slow and ineffective dispensation of justice.
Yaya Bello, Kogi people they suffer.
Yaya Bello, Kogi people they suffer.
Governor Yaya Bello, Kogi people they suffer.
Yaya Bello, Kogi people they suffer.
Bararang, 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 bararang. Wahala di, Kogi civil servants.
Yaya Bello, Kogi people they suffer.
Nation they suffer, civil servants they suffer. Wahala di o.
Yaya Bello, Kogi people they suffer.
Our road no good, our people then they suffer. Wahala di o. Workers and they suffer wahala yo.
Yaya Bello, Kogi people they suffer.
Local government civil servants and they suffer.
Yaya Bello, Kogi people they suffer.
Tangible project, we no see tangible project. Our water, we no see our pump.
Yaya Bello, Kogi people they suffer.
We want to go for presidency, Kogi people they suffer.
Yaya Bello, Kogi people they suffer.
Kogi people they suffer, Kogi people wahala. Yaya Bello. I want to talk, I want to yarn, I want to sorrow.
Yaya Bello, Kogi people they suffer.
Youth empowerment, women empowerment, we no see
Yaya Bello, Kogi people they suffer.
Every day by day, you dey Abuja, Governor Abuja. Day and night, you dey for Abuja, Governor Abuja.
Yaya Bello, Kogi people they suffer.
Our road no good, our water no good, Governor Yaya Bello.
Yaya Bello, Kogi people they suffer.
Many people they suffer. suffer, civil servants they suffer, pensioner they suffer.
Yaya Bello. Kogi people dey suffer.
Every day by day, now some people they die. Yaya Bello.
Yaya Bello. Kogi people dey suffer.
Okada rider, then they suffer, our road no go.
Yaya Bello. Kogi people dey suffer.
Taxi driver, then they suffer, our road no go.
Yaya Bello. Kogi people dey suffer.
Keke nape rider, na suffer, then they suffer, our road no go.
Yaya Bello. Kogi people dey suffer.
Koja capital, our capital, tangible project no dey.
Yaya Bello. Kogi people dey suffer.
Koja capital, tangible project, we no see am.
Yaya Bello. Kogi people dey suffer.
Kogi people dey suffer. Governor Yaya Bello.
Yaya Bello. Kogi people dey suffer.
Yaya Bello, pensioner dey suffer. Yaya Bello.
Yaya Bello. Kogi people dey suffer.
Local government civil servants, then dey hunger. Yaya Bello.
Yaya Bello. Kogi people dey suffer.
Many day for thief, one day for the owner. Yaya Bello.
Yaya Bello. Kogi people dey suffer.
Many day for thief, one day for the owner. Kogi people wahala.
Yaya Bello. Kogi people dey suffer.
Our water pump, we no see am. Kogi people dey suffer.
Yaya Bello. Kogi people dey suffer.
I want to talk, I want to yarn, I want to sing.
Yaya Bello. Kogi people dey suffer.
Mararang, 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 mararang.
Yaya Bello. Kogi people dey suffer. Yaya Bello. Kogi people dey suffer. Yaya Bello. Kogi people dey suffer.
This is New Media TV in London. Live stream with confidence. On our channels, we provide you with raw and undiluted information through digital content. We make it simple, capturing every moment of politics, bad leadership, poor governance throughout Africa and the black race, decapitated healthcare, collapse in infrastructure, bad education, and lack of sense of direction by the leaders. If this is your first time on our channels, please, don't forget to like us, rate us, and follow us on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Give us a thumbs up and hit the notification bell so that you get notified whenever we post a new video or live streaming. New Media TV. Beyond the headlines. News in its purest form. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. See you in our next video.